Last week we looked at the start of our 24-hour painting challenge. Now let's see how everyone got on. If you've ever tried a 24-hour session of painting, or anything else for that matter, you'll know that eventually things start to go a little strange. Touch my socks. See how fluffy they are?
They're very fluffy.
Yeah. They're made of possum. Some of the guys who were finished, or who claimed to be finished, couldn't resist the temptation to rest their eyes for a while. It was only a matter of time before childish pranks started.
Jeez. Peer pressure.
This camera's expensive. It's not my idea.
Come here, Sean.
With the end in sight, most people started to look a bit the worse for wear.
Well, it's about 6:30 in the morning. I suppose I'm happy with what I've done. It's not my best work, but I just can't do any more. My hand's shaking, I just can't see what I'm doing. Yeah, overall I'm actually quite happy with how it turned out for the amount of time I put in. We've been going for almost 22 hours, and I have officially broken. I would have gotten everything finished if it wasn't for the fact that I hit the sort of 2 o'clock wall and just stopped.
Sleepy. I haven't done anything for about the last 2 or 3 hours, so...
I'm pretty happy though overall. The camo hasn't worked out quite how I'd hoped. It still looks pretty cool. It's got quite a nice effect on the table, so it's going to look different to most other Soviet armies.
20 vehicles were on the painting line. I got through 16 of them, so I think that was a fair go.
You look tired.
No, man, I've got just bucket loads.
Slowed him down. He was going way
Bucket
too fast.
loads of energy, man. 2 full platoons worth of regular passenger transport half-tracks, and then I had my 7.5 centimeter half-tracks are done, all 4 of those, and 3 flak half-tracks, as well as probably my 2 IC half-track or something like that, because I kind of want to do something special for my main half-track. I got a lot done. I'm pretty happy with where I ended.
I decided about 3 hours ago that I'd try something really special. Just about mucked it up entirely, and it's cost me about 3 hours of extra painting that I probably didn't have to do.
They're looking a bit rusty?
They're looking a bit rusty. They're a bit dirty.
How have you managed that?
I just mixed up a real simple wash with saddle brown, I think it is. Yeah, saddle brown and lots of water, and just applied it in all the cracks.
Yep.
And I'll probably tone it down a little bit because it does look a little bit too rusty at the moment. But the results actually turned out okay in the end.
We're at hour 23. Everyone's sitting on the couches now. Pretty much no one is still painting. They're all a bit too tired. I managed to get 4 Panzer IVs finished. The other 4, I won't get time to do much more than just the base coat on them. They look okay, but I think next time we do one of these, I'll try and concentrate on quantity rather than quality.
I'm pretty destroyed, like, so tired. I finished, which is good. I managed to put the orange flag on to be identified for aircraft.
Oh, yep.
Now I'm just working on transfers, so I'm putting on the tank hunter badges. Actually went out for an hour and had some drinks, which was good as well. All in all, a good event.
Overall, more progress than expected. Fairly happy with the Sturm platoon. The Panzers, okay. I'll have a look when I get the decals on them, see if I'm really that happy with them. It's been an interesting event. I'm feeling rather lightheaded and tired, so be glad to get to bed.
I've got most of what I plan to do done, and hopefully, still 2 hours to go, I'll get it all done. I'm not so sure about the guns, but there's always hope.
It was going to be finished a couple of hours ago, but everyone decided that my models would look a lot better with decals on them, so I put some decals on them. And they're looking pretty good. I'm pretty happy with the result. I'm not feeling too tired. I can't really speak for a lot of the other guys here, but I'm holding up okay.
A little bit tired, but happy with progress overall. Managed to get the green on the tanks and the tracks done and all the tools, which was a bonus. Decided to end it there with the tanks before doing decals and mud, and focus on putting the decals on Abrams, our new warrior.
So which tank is this one here you've got?
That's Abrams, the new warrior in Blood, Guts and Glory. So he came out looking good with the new decals.
Basically, I was feeling really tired and I didn't think I'd do a very good job if I tried to paint the detail. So I thought I'd leave that till later. So, bye.
We didn't hear from Adam in last week's video because he was maintaining a low profile, but he was putting in a very solid rookie effort with a Panther army.
You got a whole bunch of Panthers there done, so they finished?
Nah, they gotta have decals and gloss and stuff.
You gonna do that today?
Yeah.
You got enough time?
Yeah, I guess.
We also didn't hear much from Blake in part 1. He was camera shy and tried to pretend the microphone wasn't working. Nice try, Blake, but I wasn't fooled.
Yeah, feeling pretty tired. Yeah, for a minute there I went, got on a bit of a high and got real giggly, and then it just went all downhill from there.
Marcel named her horses as she painted them, and hours later Victor challenged her to remember all of the names correctly.
Oscar, Kenzo, Sylvester, Tolstoy, Chico, Naima, Candy, Millie, Megan, Fua,
Can you
Tim,
remember these names in your mouth?
Keith, Tigger, Eeyore, Pooh, Rabbit.
Rabbit?
I've got one more horse to do and 30 more men to do, and I've got 2 hours, so I think it's safe to say that the most I'm going to get finished today is my horses, and hopefully base them all and paint the bases.
The Army's done. The U.S. Tank Company is complete, sealed, ready to go. It's definitely been an endurance test. Have not done a 24-hour painting contest in a long, long time. But everyone seems to be having a good time, getting a lot of good models done, and there's some very, very creative stuff out here, so this was a great idea. I would happily do it again.
I think most of us agreed, and we'll be back to do it again. Just not right away. Thanks for watching.